Good morning. Good morning. How is everybody doing today? Welcome. Welcome. Good to have you. If this is your first time here, I am the Queen, and this is Queen of O'Hara. Come on in, get you a cup of coffee. Welcome back. Everyone else, welcome back. It is Tuesday. And I hope it is a little bit cooler wherever you are. It is not blazing hot here yet, and I am very appreciative of that. Very appreciative. Good morning, Angela. We are so glad to know that you are okay. We have been worried about you. Good morning, Sarah. Good morning, everybody. Well, thought we would cover, first of all, everything here is my opinion. Please do your own research. Everything everyone says in the chat is their opinion. We are all responsible for our own actions and our own words because we are all adults. And this is for adults only. And we are going to act as such. Right? All right. Okay. So, um, yesterday we discussed Monday motivations and we talked about setting intentions for the week and motivating each other and, inspiring each other to do great things out in the world. And so I thought today we would maybe discuss some stories and news from out there in the scary, scary world. Um, Thought maybe I like to start my day off with, some affirmations, daily devotionals, all the things. Found a really good one today. I really do think we can manifest good, positive things into our life. I believe whatever you put out, you receive. And so I really liked this one. It says, I am worthy of unlimited good. And I really do believe that. And I believe a lot of people believe that they are not worthy of good things in life, that they are not worthy of good relationships, to have nice things, to have a good job. Just, think about that today. You are worthy of good things, So I am worthy of unlimited good. So if you start to have, something go downhill today, just take a minute and tell yourself, you know what? I am worthy of unlimited good. And I know I have good things coming to me. I'm just wait and then look for things to be grateful for throughout your day. And it's like looking for that yellow car. You will be surprised when you are looking for something, you will find it. If you are constantly looking for negativity, that is what you'll find. But if you are looking for the good, if you're looking for positive things, you'll find it. You'll find it. So I am worthy of unlimited good. All right. That is my PSA for the day, y'all. No, that is the affirmation for the day. So take it for what you want. Um, it's probably worth a penny. Uh, so I don't know how many of you are on TikTok. I'm not on TikTok, but I do occasionally scroll through the reels on Instagram or on Facebook or whatever. Do any of you, ever see, Tater Tot Mom? Do you know who I'm talking about? She is a lovely lady, and she goes by, Tater Tot Mom, and her real name is, Ophelia, I believe is how you, pronounce it. I think everybody calls her Tater Tot Mom, but, Ophelia Nichols is her name. No, ma'am, never been on TikTok. Yeah, I'm not a TikTok person either, and every time the prince gets a hold of my phone, he downloads the TikTok and then I take it off because, you'll be scrolling on TikTok and then all of a sudden it'll be something, like, really inappropriate. So I just feel like it's kind of an unsafe territory there for the kids. But so anyway, there's this lady on there and she just does like really inspirational videos, and she calls everybody her little tater tots, and she's just like everybody's mama. And she, just kind of just motivates you, and she's just like everybody's mama. She's really sweet. Well, I found out yesterday that, she lost her son on Friday night. And, I assumed that she had kids of her own, um, but I just wanna read you this article from People Magazine. So, I always try to give credit, from where of course, from where the articles came from, and there were several articles on this. She has 7 million followers on TikTok, people. Okay. This is just a mom from Mobile, Alabama. I'm gonna try not to get teary. Y'all know I'm emotional. So son of TikTok star Mama Tot is fatally shot in Alabama as she pleads for answers. Randon Lee, the son of Ophelia Nichols, known to her nearly 7 million TikTok followers as Mama Tot, was shot at a gas station in Pritchard. The son of an Alabama TikTok star was fatally shot on Friday, and the killing remains unsolved. In a heart wrenching clip posted to the platform Saturday, Ophelia Nichols, known on TikTok as at ShoeLover99, and Mama Tot tearfully confirmed her 18-year-old son, Randon Lee, had been shot to death at a gas station in Pritchard the night before. Y'all, the night before. My son was murdered, Nichols said in the clip, noting that Saturday would have been his 19th birthday. He was shot. I'm not going to continue to read the rest of the article because y'all can all go to People and read it. So he was shot on Friday night, and Saturday was his 19th birthday. They do have two suspects that they're looking at. They haven't arrested anybody yet. But she just goes on to say, and I know they're out there in my town. They're out there. They're out there living and breathing, but my son is dead. Could you imagine this mother's pain? I couldn't. I just couldn't. Could you imagine losing your son the day before his birthday? And she said in her post, he was 18, the best time of your life, the best time of your life. So that just really teared me up. I've actually seen the post on somebody had posted it on their Facebook, which I was really glad that they had because I probably wouldn't have heard about it. But my heart goes out to her and her family, and what a tragedy. And as a lot of you know, I live in Alabama. And, I didn't even know she was from Alabama. I knew she obviously was from the South because she has quite a strong accent. And I like to follow a lot of social media people that live down south. But if you say prayers, put out good energy, whatever, please, for this poor mama, that they find whoever committed this crime, so she can, I don't know that you ever get closure when you lose a child, but so at least this family can get some justice for this crime. And that's all that is said about the incident. I have no idea what transpired at the gas station, but I just she has 7 million followers. 7 million. And so it just, it doesn't matter who you are, how many followers that you have, bad things happen to everybody. Good morning, Mother Teresa. Jail John Yates. Good morning. Um, so we're talking about, have you ever heard of Tater Tot Mama on TikTok? Her name is Ophelia Nichols, and she lost her son on Friday night at a shooting at a gas station, and he would have been 19 on Saturday. And she has 7 million followers on TikTok. She also has reels on Instagram. And so that's what we were talking about. Um, Jail, are you saying there's a lot of sad stories on TikTok? The man is off of YouTube. What do you people want? Yeah, that's kind of a little offensive screen name. I haven't ever seen you in here before. Welcome. No, but I believe I either seen a video or a news report about it, not sure which one. Yeah, I seen a post on someone's Facebook yesterday. Like I said earlier, I'm not on TikTok, but I had seen her reels on Instagram. And she is just such a sweet, sweet lady. And her videos are, very inspirational. And she calls everybody Tater Tot. Probably Brittany. I don't know. Good morning, Jenny Lee. Good morning. Yeah, I'm not down for screen names that are against anybody. Yeah. Um, it's kind of rude to use somebody else's name in your screen name. I can understand not wanting to use your name, and I don't think if you don't use your government or Christian name that it's a sock account, but it, you know, kind of tacky. Um, but yeah. So we're just discussing some current news events, and anybody can feel free to discuss anything they've seen in the news they would like to share. Um, of course, yesterday started, I brought this up yesterday, a new trial started on law and crime, Missouri against Rebecca Rudd, and they had the opening statements yesterday. Did anybody watch any of that trial? It's very interesting. This woman is accused of murdering and burning the body of her autistic ADHD daughter, Savannah. Full transparency, I just got off the phone with Britt. Well, I hope you told her to join the stream. Yeah. So, and please, everybody, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe, bell, all the things. You are never charged for doing all the things here on the YouTube. Well, I'm usually right. Sometimes it's annoying. Well, I can just look at, a profile and tell if it's a sock account. I can just look at a name. I can just look at a name and tell. Thanks for joining, Brett. Yeah, thank you everybody for joining. Um, So, I read another article about a FedEx driver that was very inappropriate on one of his deliveries. So, everybody has their opinion, especially about, and I'm not trying to get into a political debate. We all have our feelings about Roe versus Wade. This is more of like a customer service issue and about things you should do on your job or maybe not do on your job. So this is a news article on Fox 19 now out of Louisville, Kentucky. So it sparked outrage and conversation the second it was posted on social media. So this doorbell camera captured a FedEx delivery driver writing something on a box, and then a UPS driver pulls out a marker of his own and writes a message later the same day. It was all centered around a sign in the family's front yard that said, "Keep abortion safe and legal." MTT says, "I'm watching the Neighbors 2 rescues while she goes shopping, so I have 4 running around right now." That's not me. I was getting my kids' breakfast ready, but thank you to whoever sent me the screenshot. Yes. Um, so this family has a sign out in their yard that says, "Keep abortion safe and legal." And this FedEx delivery driver is delivering a package and decides that he is going to write on their delivery his opinion. Sorry, Queen, I won't mess up your stream. Honey, you're not. You're not messing up my stream at all. You're not messing up my stream. Um, so the FedEx driver takes out a marker and writes on the box. It shouldn't be, but don't worry, it will be, just not in Kentucky because it is murder of life. Good day. So this was before Friday's ruling was passed. Um, so the family said they believe that the message was in response to their yard sign. And, the owners of the house said that they couldn't believe that the FedEx driver wearing a FedEx uniform would have written that. This isn't a comment box on Facebook. This isn't just something you drop and run away. They said they would have been willing to have a conversation, um, with the FedEx driver if they would have, knocked on the door. So then the story takes another twist when the couple's surveillance camera captures a UPS driver arriving later in the day, and he appears to read the message that the FedEx driver had written on the box and proceeds to cross it out with a marker, writing instead, "Continue to exercise your First Amendment rights. UPS. We create laws for humans. We need to be fair and expect others to treat everyone well. And we hope that's the way our girls approach life," the homeowner said. "We live on a street that has varying opinions around the world, and we all come together. We have a great street. We all come together. We have happy hours in the front yard." Well, what a cool neighborhood. What a cool neighborhood. Sarah says, "I didn't say anything bad. I don't know you, but I will speak to anyone I'd like." Brittany says, "If you knew me, Sarah Z, I don't have time to go on a sock. I say what I want when I want on my own name." MTT says, "Okay, let's all get along now." Yeah, here. Yeah. So, what do y'all think about the FedEx driver writing his opinion on these people's box? The couple said that they plan to keep the box as a memento to teach their children someday. So, FedEx declined to comment, and, yeah, So, Wave News reached out to both FedEx and UPS about the story. Nobody, nobody touched back to respond to them. So, do you think it is appropriate for the FedEx driver to have left that message on those people's box? Or do you think that's poor customer service? I think that's poor customer service. I don't think you have the right to write anything on their box, much less your opinion about a sign they have in their yard. I don't care what the sign was about, even if it was a political sign. If they had a sign, vote for Kanye, you shouldn't be able to write anything on their box like Kanye, sucks, or I voted for you shouldn't write on other people's things. We don't touch things that don't belong to us, is what I tell the children. Um, Brit has changed, and I can vouch for that 1000%. Yeah. MTT says agree, queen. Yeah. So like I said, I didn't really, I didn't bring that up for a political debate necessarily. I just thought that was like a customer service issue, and, what you do at your job and what you don't do. And I don't think you do that. And then you would also think that by now delivery drivers know that most people have some kind of camera, some kind of doorbell camera, especially if they're receiving a lot of packages. Um, yeah, I did delivery during, the height of the pandemic. And yeah, most people that are getting things delivered, most people have some kind of camera system nowadays. So I thought that was just really dumb, for lack of a better word, on the FedEx driver's part. But anyway, so moving on. If you're listening to the replay, please feel free to leave your comments down below. I would love to know what you think about anything that we are discussing. Your opinion matters to me. And, that's what we're here for, is to share our opinion with each other and hopefully, have discussions with each other, because that's what adults do. And that's kind of what those homeowners were saying, was that not everybody in their neighborhood agrees, but you have talks about it. MTT says that she needs her earbuds. These puppies are loud. I bet they are, because we just have 2 dogs and they get pretty loud, as y'all hear sometimes. So, I'm continually updating you on the Brittany Griner story. She's being held in Russia. So she is going to go to trial, and she had some kind of hearing. And so I was reading about that. MTT, did you see the article about that? I know you've been reading about her too. And so they said that she did appear different at this hearing, and she didn't have her head down and stuff. So I'm just really worried, because she's facing 10 years in a Russian prison. So I just really hope the US negotiates with them, and nonstop fighting or playing, depending. No, you didn't watch it. Yeah. So, yeah, I just not real sure how that will turn out, but hoping the best for that. So, I'm scrolling along on Inside Edition, which I generally don't watch, but I seen this and I thought that this was kind of interesting. Um, so this mother in Franklin, Tennessee, which, Tennessee is my home state. And Franklin is right outside of Good morning, SM. How are you doing? Well, you know what? There is no such thing as late. We were waiting on you to get here. Yesterday was a busy day. Good morning. Britt, we bonded over FL, Florida. I meant no harm, I assumed. And if I was wrong, I'm sorry. Yes. So on Inside Edition, they were talking about this mother in Franklin, Kentucky, and Franklin is right outside of Nashville, and it's a nice neighborhood. Not that that really has anything to do with the story, but I'm just saying it's a nice neighborhood. So this mother who happened to work in a hospital, 12-hour shift, goes to the daycare to pick up her son, and the daycare worker thinks the mother is acting irrational, thinks that she may be drunk or under the influence of something, so she calls the police. The police come, they give the woman a field sobriety test and come to the conclusion that she's intoxicated. Now, it didn't say anything in the piece about doing a breathalyzer, but they did a blood test, and it took 6 months to get the blood test back. Well, because the woman had the child in her car and was trying to leave with the child, they got the woman for aggravated child neglect or child abuse. DHS took the woman's child. The woman was in foster, or not the woman, the child was in foster care. You seen this last night? The child was in foster care for 9 weeks. Finally, after 6 months, now the woman's a nurse. So if you're a nurse charged with DUI, your job's in jeopardy, right? So after 6 months, they finally got the blood tests back. The woman didn't have any alcohol in her system. None. So she failed. Yeah. Yeah. The nurse who had just gotten off her 12-hour shift dealing with COVID patients. So she was on the COVID ward or floor or whatever you want to call it. She failed the field sobriety test, which I'll tell you is a personal fear of mine because I don't think I could pass a field sobriety test right now completely sober because I'm clumsy. I can't do the alphabet backwards. Yeah, it's a personal fear of mine that I will be. First of all, I'm just super paranoid. I'm super paranoid of the police. It's just the way I was raised, brought up, experiences I've had. I'm not against the police by any means, and I think the police do a wonderful service, and I appreciate them. But just yeah, but just me personally, if I'm driving and the police get behind me, even if I'm not doing anything wrong, I mean, I have a license, I have insurance. I just always feel like I'm riding dirty. Okay, that's just probably did too many bad things as a young adult. Just I get paranoid. I probably go too slow. It literally happened to me the other night. And so I feel like I would fail a field sobriety test. But anyway, her kid was taken away for 9 weeks. And I can't remember, MTT, you might be able to help me. Did she lose her job or was her job just in jeopardy? But it took 6 months to get this blood test back. And her child was in foster care for 9 weeks. 9 weeks. That's why I get so upset when people are talking about like calling DHS and stuff on people. You don't want people's kids. You don't want DHS coming to your house. You don't want DHS going to other people's house. You don't want kids going into foster care. I can't comment in Jules's live, but apparently someone is watching. Brittany is telling people I messaged her with a code and I'm a scammer. What the fuck? Um, you're blocked in Jules's? You're blocked? I thought you were a mod. I'm confused. Um, I'm confused. What kind of code? What are you scamming for? Are you trying to get us some money? What are you doing, Sarah? Are you working with some Nigerian people? Okay, I have to go that the dog in, so please talk amongst yourselves. Okay, I'm gonna run. So sorry. Okay, thank you. Um, no, I'm not a sub anymore, nor a mod. She's fucking lying about me. I'm sorry to derail. Hmm. Well, um, hmm. I oh, I don't even know what to say. So I understand you're not a sub anymore, but why'd you get blocked? I mean, I don't know. You're not doing the Bitcoins, are you? Someone sent me a message yesterday trying to scam with the Bitcoins. I will find out what's going on, MTT says. Uh, Going back to the TikTok thing, I did see where um, AMZ showed Clint's TikToks yesterday, and I guess she was showing them trying to embarrass him. But me personally, I didn't think they were embarrassing. I just thought that they were funny, and they showed that he probably was fun to do karaoke with, in my opinion. But that's just I I knew what her intention was, but I don't know. Isn't I mean, I don't know. People get on there lip singing all the time, or at least that's what my kid wants to get on there and do. So I thought they were funny and fun too. Yeah, I thought it was funny. I thought they were cute. I was just like, you could tell he was like really into it. I thought it showed a fun side of him. Am I like echoing? I thought it showed a fun side of him. And I thought it was like I spent a lot of time in karaoke bars in my 20s, and I was like, and it takes you have to not take yourself very serious to be able to do karaoke. And I was like, I bet he would be really fun to go out with and do some karaoke. Seems he was trying to cheer Jen up with the song choices. See, that's funny. you only see a sliver of people's relationships or what goes on at their house. You only see what they allow you to see. Or in this case, we only see what we've been given, and I feel like I don't know, it's really none of our business, and it's been made our business because she shares so much with us, and then it like for me, she shares so much, and then it makes us want to know more, like with celebrities, and then so we tune in because we want to know more, and then we want to have an opinion, and so but I thought it was cute. So if she was trying to embarrass him by showing them, I didn't think that that worked. But Sarah, don't let them upset you. I don't know. I'm not sure. That's like, why does someone keep sending me the link to their streams when they have me blocked? Or no, they don't have me blocked in their streams, but they have me blocked where I can't see them in chats. So that doesn't make any sense to me. Like, you want me to join in on your streams because you want my view, but you don't want to be able to see me, or you don't want me to see you and what you're saying in other people's chats. So I think that's kind of odd. But you want that view. You want my view. I don't know. But it's just, people just need to, I don't know, try to get along maybe, but that's not going to happen either. So yeah, but I mean, good for him for trying to cheer Jen up. That's I don't know. I have squirrels and birds. Do y'all think I should get a squirrel cam? We could do critter cam. I don't know. I I know we had talked about doing a live at night, but a lot of people were not a lot, but there was other lives going on last night, and I was dealing with some family stuff still, so I was like, yeah, not so much, but I don't know. So, what's everybody's plan for the day? I know Sarah's working, MTT's dog sitting. I don't really have anything too exciting today. Seems, yeah. Well, that's really the only exciting news I think that I have. I'm going to continue to watch that trial because I think that's going to be really interesting. This woman had the Rebecca Rudd trial. She had the 80-acre farm, but they were like living in this camper with no running water or electricity. And the daughter that she's accused of murdering, she had adopted out, and they had an open adoption. And so I guess the people that had adopted this girl had sent her back to Rebecca, the bio mom. And obviously, it was not working out. And I guess they were supposed to send the bio mom $250 a month, and they weren't doing it on a regular basis. And she was upset about that. But I there's really some sick people in this world, sick people. But when I started watching it, I had no idea that the daughter was autistic and ADHD. And then I seen that there was another trial going on where someone had done something with their special needs child. So there's just a lot of real world things going on that that you can watch. You really don't have to stir up drama. There's lots of bad things that you can watch in the world without stirring up your own. There's real life drama without stirring up your own, I guess is what I'm trying to say. But yeah, I hope everyone has a wonderful day, and just remember that you are worthy of unlimited good. We all are. We deserve it. Everyone does. No matter what you've done, we deserve good things. We deserve good relationships. Um, absolutely. I know you wasn't. I know. I want to hear more of how you're trying to scam people. How are we going to make that money, Sarah? Because, I'm trying to pay for fun days at sea. Now I'm trying to pay for a trip to Israel next summer. If not next summer, summer after next. Um, so, if there's any way we can make some extra money for the family, I would like to hear about it. I would like for you to share with the group. I might have to go get a job, Sarah. Might have to go get a job. This YouTubing is not, I'm not making any money. Not making any money. I'm either going to have to get into the drama so I can get monetized to make money, or I'm going to have to go get a real job. Working all this OT for nothing, I guess. I don't know. I mean, would it be feasible for you to go get a job on the weekends to contribute to my travel fund? I mean, Sarah, don't you want me to go walk in the steps of Jesus? How can you deny me that? How can you deny me that? And I will share pictures with you. Maybe I should start running my Cash App. Maybe I should start running my Cash App. I mean, everyone else seems to do so well with their vacation funds. Although every time I mention going on a cruise, everyone gets really upset and starts talking about the Covina. But I don't think what they realize is that a lot of people that are traveling, no matter which way they're traveling, are coming back with it. So I don't think it's necessarily just cruises. I'll just work more. Yes, I do. Okay, well, that's great. So I won't look for a job today. I will just concentrate on cleaning. I'll just concentrate on cleaning. I've got to go pick up my medicine from Walgreens. I really do think everybody in the community could probably use a med check. And I don't mean that in a offensive way, really. When's the last time, everybody got current med appointments? I went last week. Allegedly, I might have, had a little increase. Allegedly. May have needed it, in my opinion. But it's whatever. Life's too short and you cannot take these things with you. And for those of you that have children, are you going to DM me? You're going to DM Sarah. You're trying to find out about that Bitcoin. You're going to DM Sarah. Nobody loves me. I want to know about the Bitcoins too. I want to get rich. But I'm going to say, those of you that have kids, do you really want to leave them an inheritance? Have they really been that good to you? Have they? Go ahead and spend your money. Don't worry about leaving your kids anything. You cannot take it with you. You cannot. Go ahead and spend that money. Sarah, I know what you're spending your money on, and I'm all for that. I think you are so, so sweet. So sweet. MTT, I think it is great that you and the neighbor foster puppies. And I guess sometimes you get the bigger dogs too, but that's awesome that you and the neighbor do it. I need a neighbor to watch my dogs when I travel so we can stop paying these crazy fees for boarding. Oh my goodness. It's crazy. It costs almost as much to board the dogs as it does for us to go somewhere. My neighbor has done it for 15 years. Oh my goodness. We would love to foster a dog. I would love to foster children, but my husband would love to foster dogs. But our little dog will not let us. We tried, and she just can't be trusted. She's very territorial and very protective of the big dog. And so it's just not a good fit for us. But we would really, really love to. So I want to rescue all the children. My husband wants to rescue all the animals. So that's where we stand on that. But I really do love you ladies, and I hope y'all have a great day. And for those of you that are listening, I hope y'all have a great day too. And everybody, remember, do something nice for yourself and do something nice for someone else. Try not to cut somebody. Okay? I know it gets crazy out there. No, it gets hot. You get irritable. But I promise you, tomorrow is a new day and it's going to be okay. And I may be saying this to myself more so than to you out there, but you know, it's true. It's true. So until next time, do something nice for yourself and do something nice for someone else. I'm out.